The police have caught three perpetrators believed to be the masterminds behind a Tuesday morning home invasion, which left a vacationing Canadian family of four in shock and probably with a sour taste of the Turks and Caicos Islands. Police tell News 4 that three of the six suspects in relation to this crime, now being classified as an aggravated burglary, were arrested with some of the stolen property in their possession, along with 5 rounds of ammunition in the vehicle they were in. The three men of TCI descent, 34-year-old Stevenson Morris, 32-year-old George Arthur, and 17-year-old Darrison Nash, were charged with possession of ammunition and will appear in Court 1 in the Providenciales Magistrates Court on Tuesday, January 5, 2010. News 4 can reveal that Crime Stoppers Turks and Caicos were instrumental in assisting the family immediately after their ordeal and even paid for their return ticket home yesterday.
Crime Stoppers was certainly delighted to assist this family get back to Ottawa. And in fact, yesterday morning, Wednesday morning, John Farrand, head of the Governor's Office, Caesar Campbell, CEO of the Turks and Caicos Hotel and Tourism Association, and myself met with the family, and they're just delightful people, and we just felt so sorry for the situation. But in a case like this, these criminals had essentially emptied their bank accounts and taken all their money and valuables, and so we felt it was just the right thing to do to step up at the plate and help them get home, and also do all we can to make sure that they will come back.
Ian McLeod, president of Crime Stoppers Turks and Caicos, went on to say that crime affects everyone.
We want to get criminals off the street. We want to get criminals behind bars where they belong. And, a crime against a Turks and Caicos Islander or anybody is bad enough, and we certainly don't condone it. But let's be honest, a crime against a tourist, a guest in our country, is a crime against every single person in this country. Because tourism is our is our lifeline, it's our livelihood. It affects every single person in this country. I don't care if you're a farmer, a fisherman, a banker, a lawyer, a contractor, you name it. It's not just people strictly in the hotel business. It's not just people who are working in restaurants and in shops and a dive operator. It's absolutely everybody in this country.
The 4-member family from Ottawa, Canada, including a husband, his wife, and their 2 daughters, were staying at a private home in Venetian Road when 6 masked men armed with guns and machetes broke into their home, vandalizing property, threatening family members, and asking for cash on the morning hours of Tuesday. Reports are that the ordeal lasted 6 frightful hours. Ian McLeod says that there is a culture of uncertainty surrounding Crime Stoppers and information given to the association. McLeod reminded the public that identities with Crime Stoppers remains anonymous.
If anybody makes a tips call, who the tipster is, and by the way, you can also click onto www.crimestoppers, all one word, .tc, and you'll see there that now you can submit a totally anonymous tip in English, French, or in Spanish online. And it'll get answered in Miami. It'll get the information will be directed to criminal investigation here in the Turks and Caicos, and will hopefully result in an arrest. And we do have money in First Caribbean International Bank here. We are dying to pay it out, to pay rewards, and somehow there's some in this country who feel that snitching is not part of our culture. Well, I submit this isn't snitching or ratting on somebody you know, or may not even know that well. What you're trying to do is make the place safer and more secure for every single person who lives here.
As a result of that arrest, 3 persons are assisting the police with their investigations. And if you have any information that can assist police with this or any other crime, you're asked to contact police on 946-4259 or 999 or Crime Stoppers on 1-800-TIPS.